Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I am pleased that UN Habitat is part of the third edition of this relevant forum with the inspiring motto of Cities Developing Solutions. This edition, with focus on resilience and beyond, reflects Marmara's shared commitment to cope with the most pressing challenges of urbanization and development, aligned with the 2030 Agenda and the New Urban Agenda. However, just a few days ago, the United Nations General Assembly reminded us that halfway through the Sustainable Development Goals, only 12% of the SDG targets are on track. We also know that 2/3 of the SDGs cannot be achieved unless local and subnational governments and stakeholders are fully involved and empowered to drive implementation at various territorial levels. We must urgently realign our efforts with the Sustainable Development Goals, and your support is indispensable in achieving this objective. At UN Habitat, we recognize the almost 5 decades of coordination and cooperative work of the Marmara Municipalities Union. You're advancing urban, metropolitan and regional solutions while promoting localization of global goals amongst the 188 municipalities shaping the Marmara region across 11 provinces, including 6 metropolitan areas. Indeed, we count on the capacity of Marmara and worldwide metropolitan and regional institutions to lead a real change, of course, towards the transition we need for unlocking sustainable and resilient futures. Multi-level governance, intersectoral alignment, and multi-stakeholder engagement must be at the center. The Marmara Urban Forum agenda illustrates the increasingly significant role of metropolitan and regional solutions in facing global challenges. But there is also reference to the institutional, financial and regulatory barriers that multi-level governance arrangements are facing around the globe. The UN Habitat Assembly adopted a resolution last June to strengthening the capacity of effective local and metropolitan multi-level governance to implement the Sustainable Development Goals, comprising enhanced policy coherence and cross-sectoral alignment. Let us use this forum to share knowledge, experience, and opportunities to implement this resolution. In doing so, we must link national and subnational strategies. Climate action, universal access to affordable housing, recovery from crisis, and optimizing financing mechanisms are good examples of how sustainable development implies a tandem between nations and cities. At UN Habitat, we are ready to technically support all of you to get that job done. As we look to the future, while we cope with global challenges, we must continue developing and implementing innovative solutions. Let us work together to create a legacy for future generations. Let us consolidate metropolitan and regional solutions as driver of sustainable development.